Hey there, it's therapy and relaxation. Today we're talking about the power of deep breathing for calm. Let's go. In the heart of our modern world, the rhythm of daily life seems to quicken with each passing year. The constant hum of notifications, the steady stream of deadlines, and the persistent demands of personal and professional life have become the backdrop of our existence. For many, stress has woven itself into the fabric of daily living, a silent, ever-present companion. Whether it's the anxious knot in your stomach before a major presentation, the racing thoughts at night that keep sleep just out of reach, or the frazzled feeling after a long commute through crowded streets, these moments of tension are all too familiar. We feel it in our achy muscles and restless minds. We see it in the hurried pace of those around us. Stress, for many of us, has become both the question and the answer to the times we live in. Amidst this whirlwind, many search for relief in complex solutions, and yet, tucked within each of us lies a tool more powerful than we often realize: the breath. Deep, mindful breathing, so simple that it's easy to dismiss, holds transformative power for our well-being. With each intentional inhale and mindful exhale, we can open a door to calm amidst chaos. To understand why deep breathing is such a potent remedy for stress and anxiety, let's journey beneath the surface, into the delicate dance of our physiology. When we encounter stress, real or perceived, the body reacts as if danger is imminent. Our heart rate accelerates, blood pressure rises, and quick, shallow breaths tell the brain to remain vigilant. This is the sympathetic nervous system at work, our fight-or-flight response, designed to prime us for action in the face of threat. But while this response once protected our ancient ancestors from physical threats, today it is triggered by overflowing inboxes and the ping of social media. Not lions at the mouth of a cave, the problem lies in the frequency and continuity of modern stress. Our bodies are not designed to live in a state of constant alert. This is precisely where deep breathing makes its entrance. Deep, conscious breaths activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode. When we take slow, full breaths into the belly, we send a signal to the brain. All is well. Heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, and muscles begin to relax. This isn't just anecdotal wisdom, science backs it up. In studies, deep breathing, also called diaphragmatic breathing, has been shown to reduce the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and to raise levels of heart rate variability, a measure associated with resilience to stress. Numerous research studies highlight these benefits. For example, an analysis conducted by Harvard Medical School found that regular practice of deep breathing enhances emotional regulation and can even boost cognitive function under pressure. Other studies have linked deep breathing to improved mood, reduced symptoms of anxiety disorders, and even better immune function. When you breathe deeply, you're not just calming your mind. You're communicating directly with your body's internal systems, inviting them to shift from a place of tension to one of equilibrium. Yet, the true elegance of deep breathing lies in its simplicity. You don't need special equipment, a quiet room, or years of training. All you need is your breath, and perhaps a moment of intention. Let's explore how you can get started. For beginners, the foundation is diaphragmatic breathing. Start by sitting comfortably, feet planted firmly on the ground. Place one hand over your chest and the other just below your rib cage. As you inhale slowly through your nose, focus on expanding your diaphragm, the area below your rib cage, so that your lower hand rises while the upper one remains still. Try counting to 4 as you breathe in, feeling your belly swell like a balloon. Then gently exhale through your mouth, counting softly to 4, and sense your belly fall. Take a few rounds of this breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall, the flow of air filling and emptying your lungs. This simple shift, from chest to belly, anchors the breath, deepening its calming effects. Another effective technique is the 4-7-8 breathing exercise, which guides the mind and the body into relaxation. Inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath gently for a count of 7. Then, with a slow whooshing exhale through your mouth, count to 8. The longer exhalation taps into your parasympathetic nervous system, sending a strong signal to the body to relax. Practicing several rounds of this sequence, especially before moments of anxiety or as part of a nighttime routine, can create profound sense of peace. Consistency is the key to unlocking the full power of these practices. By integrating these breathing exercises into your daily life, even for just a few minutes, you create an anchor of tranquility amid the waves of activity. Over time, your body learns to respond to stress, not with panic, but with poise. As you develop familiarity with the basics, you might find yourself drawn to more advanced practices. Take, for example, box breathing, a technique beloved by athletes and even Navy SEALs for its ability to cultivate calm focus under pressure. Begin by inhaling slowly for 4 counts, hold your breath for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, then pause again, lungs empty, for 4 counts before repeating the cycle. This methodical pattern helps slow the heart rate, sharpen concentration, and recenter the mind, especially during moments of acute stress. Another powerful practice is alternate nostril breathing, rooted in yogic traditions. To try this, gently close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale slowly through the left nostril. At the peak of your inhale, switch sides, closing the left nostril and opening the right, and exhale fully. Continue alternating nostrils with each breath cycle. This technique not only balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain, but is also used to moderate emotional states and clear mental fog. Every technique has its strengths: box breathing for grounding oneself in high-pressure situations, alternate nostril breathing for balance and mental clarity, and even simple belly breaths for ongoing stress relief. The beauty of breathwork is that it's inherently personal. What works powerfully for one person might be less resonant for another. The invitation is to explore, to experiment, and most importantly, to listen to your own body's response. Of course, the true secret to lasting results is consistency, not intensity. Like any meaningful change, the benefits of deep breathing grow over time, blossoming with regular care and attention. Consider weaving deep breathing into the tapestry of your day. Pause for a few slow breaths before you respond to a challenging email. Take a mindful moment while waiting in a coffee line, or use a short breathing routine to ease into restful sleep. Small rituals make all the difference. Perhaps you practice 4-7-8 breathing while your morning tea steeps, or you close your eyes and focus on belly breaths while riding public transportation. Some find it helpful to set gentle reminders on their phones to pause and breathe, even if just for a minute. Before bed, consider incorporating box breathing alongside your nightly routine, providing a clear transition from the activity of the day to the quiet of the night. Creating a supportive community around breathing can amplify its impact. You might invite a friend or loved one to join you in trying a new practice, or share your favorite techniques online or in person. Communities built around self-care and mindfulness inspire accountability, offer encouragement, and remind us that in our collective rush, we all deserve and need moments of peace. The power of deep breathing lies not simply in the act itself, but in its ripple effects. With every gentle breath, you are choosing to inhabit the present, gifting your mind and body a pause from the relentless pace of the world. Over time, these moments accumulate, gradually rewiring your stress response and cultivating a reservoir of calm you can draw upon whenever life gets turbulent. If you have yet to try, begin now. Close your eyes, inhale slowly, and notice the cool air passing into your lungs. Exhale gently, feeling your shoulders release, your mind soften. In that brief pause, that quiet moment between breaths, there exists a sanctuary where stress loosens its hold and calm can flourish. Deep breathing is more than a technique. It is a return to home, to oneself, whenever and wherever you need it. Welcome this practice into your life as a daily act of self-kindness. Explore, share, and nurture your journey, breathing deeply into the life you wish to create. One peaceful inhale, one gentle exhale at a time. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe us and check out therapyandrelaxation.com for more. See you tomorrow.